puts it in. Klay Thompson drills the three.
He's about as quiet as this building has been all night right now.
To the rim, sliding in, falling down, bank shot good.
Kevin Durant capped off his first playoff triple-double.
Now the Golden State Warriors pouring it on, up 23. LeBron James congratulating some of the Warriors and will get a standing ovation here at Quicken Loans Arena. And the chance of MVP once again.
YouTube, it's your boy Leo back again with another video. Now, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And by the end of this video, give me a thumbs up. Sure appreciate it. Now let's get into it. So, as you know, Golden State Warriors has won their third title in 4 years, which makes them a dynasty. Which also makes me think, have the Golden State Warriors ruined the NBA? The reason why I say that, it's not only did they, grab KD and form the next super team, which everybody says the reason why KD joined the Golden State Warriors, because the same way LeBron joined, Miami Heat, and said LeBron started the super team stuff, and I had to disagree. And I'm not one of those guys that be, LeBron this, LeBron that, like completely LeBron James. I respect LeBron James. I like him as one of my favorite NBA players. I would admit with the things that he do, it's kind of sad with the flopping and crying. I can understand that, but you gotta give the man respect. Give it when it's due. And he didn't start the super team. The super team started probably before LeBron went to Miami. Started with the Boston Celtics with KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen joined together. But a lot of folks gonna say, well, they were getting old and stuff. They're still all stars, man. They still was all stars. And before then, you had the Lakers with Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Karl Malone, and Gary Payton. Even though they were heading out, about to retire in the years, still all stars. Still super team. So I don't care what nobody say. They thought, well, they just old and all this stuff. Man, cut it out. If they still in the NBA, if they could produce points, they still all stars. They still considered a super team. And even before then, with Wilt Chamberlain and in the Lakers and Jerry West, and you had the Celtics with Larry Bird, Robert Parrish, and all the other guys, they had squads too, like monster squads. So I don't want to hear that. That's why I can't stand when people don't know their basketball history. All they know is about 3 years ago about the Golden State Warriors. That's it. They don't look at basketball in the past. They just focus on right now. That's why some people need to study their basketball history. Go back and watch the 70s and 80s and 90s and to the 2000s and understand the difference between playing back then and playing now. Everything has changed. You can't foul nobody. Now I'm not saying you should foul anybody, but like soft little touches get you a technical. But yeah, but like I said, the Golden State Warriors, they may have ruined the NBA, and I'm saying because you got KD, which is probably going to be a free agent. Well, he is a free agent. Yeah, free agent this year, this summer after. Well, yeah, And will they resign him? Will he join back? Nobody knows. But the Golden State Warriors are after Anthony Davis from New Orleans, New Orleans Pelicans. And I don't know, is he a free agent this year or he might be too. But I'm pretty sure. I think he might be. But yeah, you lose KD, most likely you're gonna try to go and recruit another superstar, all-star to keep your championship flow going. So I'm thinking the owner of the Golden State Warriors, the GM, must be really smart and trying to use his best basketball knowledge of, to give his team a position to win a championship every single year. So, I mean, it's sad, but it's interesting. And I know before Al Silver, the commissioner, was the NBA, David Stern, I don't think he would allow stuff like this to happen, because when David Stern, I think on his last year of the NBA, there was supposed to have been a trade or a talks with Kobe Bryant having Dwight Howard and Chris Paul. That would have been another super team. With Kobe Bryant, I think with those two, would have had another championship, would have had 6 to tie with Michael Jordan. But David Stern denied that. He didn't allow the trade, and would send Chris Paul to the Clippers and send Dwight Howard to the Lakers, which you find out that didn't work out between him and Kobe. He sent to Houston. Didn't work out with James Harden. Went to, I think he went to Atlanta, then he went to the Hawks. But yeah, Golden State, it's like they could do whatever they want. But one of their pieces is going to have to move. It's going to be between Draymond Green or Klay Thompson. Because if KD stays and they still, after AD, one of those two is going to have to be gone. There's no way you can keep all of them on the same team. And then sign Anthony Davis, there's no way they can have him. That cap money is going to be too much. But, like I said, anything is possible nowadays. The things you think that's not going to happen. So, for the West, it's tough. You know, if you play in the West, it's tough because you got to, Golden State, you got to pray or hope that you don't get blown out of your own building. So, that's why I miss defense, man. It's not enough defense in the NBA, man. It's just defense. It's all about breaking ankles, dunks, and who can shoot more threes than the other person. That's how I see it. But yeah, man. Don't get me wrong. Golden State Warriors are a good team. They're a great team. Maybe one of the best ever in this generation right now, this decade. Maybe one of the best. The way they keep going, they might be the all-time great teams. So, don't know. I can't say they better than the Bulls, because back then the Bulls did have some competition. And once again, with the KD thing, people said KD is doing what LeBron did. LeBron joined the Heat the year before. The Heat didn't make the playoffs. We had Dwayne Wade. So LeBron joined a team that didn't make the playoff to making the playoff the same year. And people keep saying he had, Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. Okay. Dwayne Wade, I give you that. Chris Bosh was a good power forward. I'm not saying he was like top 5 power forward, but he probably was sitting at number 6. He wasn't the dominant person in the Heat, because most of the time Chris Bosh was getting beat down in the paint by some other bigger person. Kendrick Perkins, Dwight Howard, anybody bigger than him. Tim Duncan even. So I can't he's an all-star, but I just didn't see him as a dominant force that you have in Golden State. You got loudmouth Draymond Green or Kevin Durant playing power forward most time. And I just didn't see it, man. So it's the comparison between those two teams and what KD and what LeBron did, because I watched majority of LeBron, playing with Miami, and I seen his roster. We had Mike Bibby, Mike Miller, all this stuff. They had that first year, their bench wasn't that good. And, Golden State Warriors bench, they can score off, at any time. So comparison, you can't really compare it up to them. But like I said, Golden State Warriors, they unstoppable right now. If they make a move to get AD or keep Kevin Durant, I'm pretty sure they're going to run the table again this year. Depends on where LeBron goes. LeBron stay in Cleveland and get some help, and most likely, might slide over to LeBron. But if not, it's going to be another ring for the Golden State Warriors, and they're going to be, where they officially now are, the New England Patriots of the NBA. And I'm saying the cheating wise, but yeah. That's all I got to say for that. That's what I got to say about that. So So as always, post your comments, like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace. I'm out.